Hi everyone, good morning. Ready to watch some Monday Night Raw with me? April 25th, 2002, guys. Hey Dan, how are you? Welcome, buddy. I'm glad you're able to join me this early on the East Coast. You changed your profile picture. Like a C.
Well, universe, there's only one thing left to do. Get on your feet and put your hands together for my best friend, the Viper, the Apex Predator, the Legend Killer, Randy Orton!
This is in my head. They understand. They talk to me. Oh, okay.
Justifiable standing ovation for the arrival of Randy Orton. It's not known for wearing his emotions.
It's 12:30 p.m. where you are? Okay.
But how massive this moment is in this world. No doubt about it, Saxton. It's one thing to be employed by a company for 20 years. Randy Orton has been an integral part, a top star for 20 years in this business. Over those 20 years, Randy Orton has only gotten better. Saw the beautiful package moments ago. 14 trips to the top of a mountain in WWE. And Orton looks as though he's got about 14 more left in it. Without question, one of the most enduring superstars in WWE history.
Hi, 50 Cent. Hi, Jay.
So, well, I appreciate you, man. This is pretty cool. I appreciate you. And Knoxville, by the way, is where I was born.
Oh, cool.
Your Wikipedia is true. I was born in Knoxville, Tennessee. So, pretty cool that we're doing this here on a personal level. Man, it's been a hell of a journey, a lot of ups, a lot of downs, a lot of twists, a lot of turns. But I hope you guys aren't getting sick of me because I ain't going anywhere anytime soon. 20 years flew by in a flash. I've made a lot of relationships over the 20 years. Had a lot of really killer matches with some badass men, man. I'm thinking off the top of my head, John Cena, Triple H, The Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, Mick Foley. Man, Mick Foley, it was because of Mick Foley that I became the legend killer. And it's because of Mick Foley that I'm even here right now talking to you. So thank you, Mick. Same with Triple H, with all these guys, but there's one thing. There's one thing that's different these days. I am having more fun right now than I have ever had in my entire career, and it is because of this guy. right here. I love you, man. I love you, man. Give me a... And I gotta let you all know, WWE Universe, man, we've had our ups and downs with sometimes too, haven't we? But you have always come right back and supported me, and if it wasn't for y'all, there would be no Legend Killer, Apex Predator, or Viper. So thank you. I love each and every one of you as well. So Randy, I have a surprise for you. So yeah, I know.
Hey JB, how are you? I'm watching Monday Night Raw.
This man wants to come out. He says you're a mentor to him. Who is this about? He's a second generation superstar. No, you're third generation. He looks up to you as a locker room leader, and he even said you guys were friends. So Knoxville, let me introduce to you the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Oh, it's a possible. I was short in history between Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton. There was some legacy vibes. Out of respect between these two superstars. Not easy to make a Viper smile. Absolutely not, but this is not this any night.
Seth.
Well, isn't this cute? Don't trust him, Randy. Don't trust Cody Rhodes. No. He's not out here to show up. He's out here to try to steal your spotlight, just like he tried to steal my spotlight at WrestleMania. I want to let you in on a little secret, Mr. Nightmare. Not everything is about you. Tonight, specifically, is about Randy Orton, baby. Yeah! I dressed up in my finest suit for the occasion to celebrate 20 years of Randy Orton. What a career! 20 years in the past.
Should have known Seth was going to be the heel in this segment.
Randy, your best years are behind you. You may be the past of WWE, but you are not the present. You are not the future of WWE, and neither are you.
Calm down, Seth. Calm down, Seth.
Of WWE superstars, they're not going to be inspired by a Nightmare or a Brew or a Viper. They're going to be inspired by a Visionary, a Revolutionary. They're going to be inspired by Seth freaking Rollins. Excuse me. I'm sorry to interrupt. That's really not my thing. I just thought, as one of the newer superstars around here, now would be a great time for me to say congratulations and to introduce myself. I'm Ezekiel. I'm Elias's younger brother.
You're Ezekiel.
I will never forget me and my brother.
Randy's like, you're Ezekiel. You look just like Elias.
I mean, it was yeah. I gotta tell you, I will never forget me and my brother watching you on TV, just dominating as the Legend Killer. I mean, it was yeah. I mean,
No, liar! He's a liar!
Here comes Kevin Owens.
Okay, I can't stand back there and let him lie to your face like that, Randy. He talks like Elias. He sounds like Elias. Okay. Are you gonna let this guy lie to you tonight of all night? No. Okay, he's lying to you. That's the way you pay tribute to Randy Orton. You're a disgusting piece of trash. You know that? I can't take it. You know what? Yeah, you passed the lie detector test last week. But you know what? I'm gonna figure out how you did it. I don't know how you did it, but I'm gonna figure it out. Because I'm the only one who's still staying around here. I'm the only one who's still seeing. Oh, and what?
Oh, right. That's right. Roman's that's right. Roman is the unified WWE and Universal Champion, so they actually have a right to be here now.
20 years, those 2 decades. Your boy, the Viper, been doing this thing in the WWE. I mean, we was 15 years old watching YouTube. Hey, Jay, do you have a favorite Randy Orton moment? Yes, I do.
Now we're getting real. Now we're getting real, guys, because how often does... I mean, I'm sure Jimmy calls his brother Jay all the time. Well, actually, I take that back. The announcers and everybody calls him Jay, too, so... Oh, you know what? I messed up. He said, hey, Jay, instead of his real name. Never mind. You guys knew what it meant. I messed up. It's okay.
Check this out, though. You see, we used to watch you when we was right here. Where we at now? Now we're watching you when we right here. What's that favorite moment? Oh, when we beat you at WrestleMania Backlash and unify these tag team championships and solidify our legacy as the best damn tag team in the world. Cause you the tools and we the ones.
You think anyone would be sincere on this night to Randy Orton, since it's his night about 20 years in his career in this company? But no. Oh, great, Adam Pearce. Adam Pearce shows up at a perfect time.
This celebration, I want to make something perfectly clear. You will be in action tonight, but it will be in the form of the biggest match that I can make tonight here on Raw. So allow me to make it official. In commemoration of Randy Orton's 20th anniversary, Seth freaking Rollins, you will team with Kevin Owens and the Usos to take on Cody Rhodes, Ezekiel, and RK Bro.
Oh, Adam, please make that the main event. Is that the main event? Please tell me that's the main event. Or is that gonna be right now?
Oh, Oh, it started early.
We're Navy right now.
Oh,
RKO.
it's only fitting, right? Oh, the
Next
Usos
victim.
wisely
Next
backing
victim.
off.
Next victim.
Oh, that's a little preview of what's to come later on tonight. Well, you just heard it. It is official, and it is colossal. Our main event tonight, an 8-man star-studded tag team main event. RK Bro, Cody Rhodes and Ezekiel versus the Usos, Rollins, and Hope. And that wasn't big enough. Will it be a successful homecoming for the ESP as Bianca Belair defends the Raw Women's Championship against a WWE official, Sonya Deville? Next. Now, you may know him as Hall of Famer Kane, but the citizens of Knox County call him Mayor. William Jacobs giving some advice to the Raw Women's Champion. Bianca Belair, she defends her title against Sonya Deville on Raw next. And there is WWE official Sonya Deville tonight. She is a title challenger. Many would say this is because Sonya Deville blatantly abused her power. Some people would say that Sonya's just eager to remind everyone she's a competitor, not just an official. Well, now is her chance, but she's taking on the EST in her hometown. Bianca Belair is got to be beaming with pride and joy and hoping to make this a successful homecoming. Well, you talked about the controversy, Byron, about how this match came about at an open contract signing.
Now let's bring out your opponent so she can sign this contract and we can make it official.
Oh, the opponent is Sonya Deville.
WWE official Sonya Deville, who again gives herself an opportunity.
Your next opponent is me.
Sonya Deville may say just business, but I do think this is personal. I do think this is an abuse of power from Sonya Deville. This is an opportunity for Sonya Deville to show the world what she is capable of in the ring. The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the Raw Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from Shamon, New Jersey, Sonya
Deville.
And her opponent from
Nashville, Tennessee.
She is the Raw Women's Champion, Bianca Belair.
Here's what I don't get, guys. It took practically 2 years for them to put the WWE Raw Women's Championship back on Bianca. Here's the thing I also don't get. So it takes 2 years for Bianca to get the WWE Raw Women's Championship back in her possession and back on her, right? Put it back on her body, right? Now, and the other thing I don't get is all of a sudden, now that Bianca has the title, they're having her win matches. And then when she didn't have the title, she was losing matches. Like what's up with that? You know? I'm good, JB. How are you?
In your hometown, because Deville needed time to mentally prepare for the task at hand. The time is now.
Big shoulder tackle by Bianca Belair.
The issues when you take on Bianca Belair's speed and power. Bianca Belair said it best. She said, Sonya, while you were wearing jackets, I was winning titles. Sonya was simply waiting for her moment.
Sonya takes Bianca and throws her into the apron. Oh. Bianca throws Sonya over the announce table and almost into Corey Graves and Jimmy Smith's lap.
be disheartening.
Yeah, it does.
Hardly a match at all.
Bianca Belair will retain her Raw
Here's
Women's
your winner
Championship.
as a result of a countout.
No, absolutely not. There's water over here. It's all wet. You can't see my body wiped it up. Absolutely not. I did not lose. We're going to restart this match right here, right now. No count out. Ring it out.
Technically, she can do that. Ooh, I like Sonya's. I like Sonya's hair. She's got silver highlights in her hair at the end of her hair. That's cool.
You spilled your water over there.
You spilled your water over there. Yeah, blame Byron. Yeah, it's Byron's fault. Oh, no count out. Oh, Sonya Deville froze Bianca Belair into the security wall. Oh, and Bianca Belair froze Sonya Deville into the ring apron. Oh, and Sonya Deville's in trouble. Sonya Deville gets on her feet. Oh, Sonya Deville's got Bianca Belair by her braid as usual. Oh, and now Bianca froze Bianca Belair into the ringside area this time. Oh, steel chair. No count out, no disqualification. Oh, never mind. There was a disqualification.
Here's your winner as a result of a disqualification.
No disqualification this time.
She cheated first by using a foreign object, her hair. I just leveled the field with another foreign object. No. We are going to restart this match right here, right now. No count out and no disqualification.
Brilliant. Second rule change. Brilliant.
Ring the bell.
It's becoming a joke here. So we just moved the goalpost. We first no count out. Now no disqualification.
Bianca needs to cut that hair, and her braid wouldn't be a problem.
WWE official who wants to become Raw Women's Champion.
Oh yeah, now this is fair.
Team champions Carmella and Queen Zelina have now entered the fray. This just got really good.
It did. Because Corey's like, because, you know, he gets to see his wife now.
Welcome back to what started out as a one-on-one contest for the Raw Women's Championship.
Yeah, the handicap match.
Bianca Belair and the challenger, Sonya Deville. First she was counted out and then called it a no count-out match. Then
Oh,
she
kick.
disqualified for legal check.
Oh no, Bianca's loose. Oh, spine buster. Yeah. And here comes Sonya, not Sonya Deville, Zelina Vega. Zelina Vega was like a monkey on Bianca's back. But technically, this is still a match between Bianca and Sonya. Sonya is the legal competitor. Go get her. Ah. Sonya goes over the top rope and punched in the face, and now down to the floor. Yeah, when she's a champion, she can do it. When she's not a champion, she can't do it. Yeah, she missed that, didn't she? She didn't see that coming, did she?
Back to the chair goes Sonya. Already taken 2 shots from them, and it would be perfectly legal. This will do it. Oh!
Right on the chair. Cover.
Right now.
1, 2. Kick out.
Miracle kick out.
Sonya's
from
shocked.
EST. Bianca Belair beaten up, exhausted. Take a look at this impact. Sonya driving the champion's skull first into the steel chair. Again, perfectly legal. Now Zelina has re-entered the fray. It's essentially a handicap match.
Yep.
On Sonya Deville's behalf.
Unfortunately, that didn't help Sonya. Reversal by Bianca. Sonya goes into the steel chair.
It is now one-on-one. Can she get her? She's
And no, not the KOD. Anything but that. Anything but that.
KOD. Shoulders down. 1, 2, 3. The champ retains.
Of course she does.
Here's your winner, NXT.
The question is Sonya going to ask for another rematch on Sunday? They're going to have a rematch on Sunday. Sonya going to have a rematch on Sunday for the title. Or is someone else going to challenge Bianca for the title on Sunday? If Bianca even, I don't even know if they have Bianca booked for Backlash. I heard they don't have her booked, but C Wrestling told me in his video that we'll find out tonight at the end of Raw. So I don't know.
Overcoming a 3-on-1 disadvantage to stand tall at her alma mater. Congratulations to the ESP and still Raw Women's Champion.
You had one job. You didn't give me my Raw Women's Championship. So now, you guys don't get a championship opportunity.
Wait a minute. You just went back on your word. Are you kidding me? You promised them that we're just... I can't believe you're doing this.
I'm willing to do that if I need to. I'm the WWE official, and I'm still the boss.
Well, this is all her fault anyway.
Well, the old adage, protect yourself at all times, isn't just in the ring, it's backstage, especially if you are AJ Styles and you're up against Edge and Damian Priest. This was Edge's challenge at WrestleMania Backlash. I accept. And number two, he can take the judgment for someone who... Flickering lights would just be a prelude to a all-out locker room assault by Damian Priest and Edge.
That's the last Monday Night Raw I saw, guys.
I guess this is an example of Edge and Damian Priest's way of playing judgment, attacking the left corner side.
Now, these are just highlights you're hearing. This isn't live. Just for anyone who's new to the channel or is not new to the channel or been new to the channel but don't get to come to the stream very often.
We look down on everyone, sitting atop our mountain of omnipotence.
Now we're back live.
If anyone gets close, we simply kick
Edge
them in
is
the
doing a
face right
promo.
down the bottom of the mountain. People like AJ Styles or Finn Balor. Tonight, Finn's stay of execution ends. Damian deals with his unfinished business. We're better than everyone, but we haven't shown that. We've let things like caring about what you would think affect us. The kind of people that would cheer for a lousy program with the Tennessee Volunteers. The type of people that will hold themselves into their putos, shamble down to the polls, and support the current mayor of Knox County. WWE is such a fascinating cross-section of society. You say things to me like, hey, why are you wearing suits now and saying all these big newfangled words and using purple fat the Undertaker's is class to me. The truth slaps you like something ugly numbers. Here's the truth. We're better than your favorites. Chew on that. I know you won't like the taste of that because it's not a cheeseburger or a bag of chips, but you need to choke it down because that statement is true. Speaking of favorites, where's AJ Styles this week? Oh, let me guess, he's going to use the jury duty excuse. Oh, he's probably at home mending that left shoulder that you targeted last week. The very same left shoulder that I separated the first time we came face to face with each other in the 2020 Royal Rumble, the night that I started my miraculous comeback. Is that the program? I got back to WrestleMania and I realized you didn't hit your phenomenal form. I think if you did, you would have beat me. And if you hit it at WrestleMania Backlash, you'll beat me. Not a chance. But we decided last week, why take a chance? Because I don't think you can hit that move with one arm. And you don't let these run-ins push you into a situation that you can't control, that you can't handle. You're in over your head. Stay at home. Hug those kids tight with your one good arm. And Finn,
Finn, your guilt has been determined. I am the puncher. Your judgment day, it has arrived.
20 years of Randy Orton, the respect coming in from the
John Cena tweeted out, for 20 years, at Randy Orton has celebrated his legacy. Wait, no, that doesn't say celebrate. Commence? Hey Alexa, what does CEMENTED spell?
CEMENTED. Spell cemented.
Cemented, okay. John Cena tweeted out, for 20 years at Randy Orton has cemented his legacy as one of the greatest at WWE superstars ever. I have the utmost respect for every achievement he's earned and continues to earn. But my genius. Oh no, that's not genius. Gratitude. No, it's Oh, genuine. My genuine love and Hey Alexa, what's ADMIRATION spell?
ADMIRATION. Spells admiration.
Admiration. My love and admiration for him is in his You guys have to forgive me for a second. I'm trying to put words together. Hello, Michael. How are you? Continues to earn, but my genuine love and admiration for him is in his as a human being. Here's memory. Alexa, what's MATURITY spelled?
MATURITY. Spells maturity.
Maturity and growth. Okay, I got it. For 20 years, at Randy Orton has cemented his legacy as one of the greatest at WWE superstars ever. I have the utmost respect for every achievement he's earned and continues to earn. But my genuine love and admiration for him is in his maturity and growth as a human being. Here's to RKO, as in he has John put a emoji can, like a cup a drink cup. He put a emoji cup, kind of like cheers, Randy, like I'm gonna like cheers to you, Randy. So again, the tweet says, for 20 years at Randy Orton has cemented has cemented his legacy as one of the greatest at WWE superstars ever. I have the utmost respect for every achievement he earned and continues to earn, but my genius, no, I keep saying genius. My genuine, I keep mixing the word genuine. My genuine love and admiration for him is in his uh, is in his maturity and growth as a human being. Here's to RKO. Gotcha.
WWE Universe. The respect wasn't limited to Randy Orton's friends. Some of his greatest rivals also weighed in on the amazing career of the Apex Predator John Cena. Drew McIntyre, both in who had battled
Drew McIntyre said, one of the greatest of all time. You've helped me inside and outside the ring, and you made me step up my game. We've done some horrible things to each other. We took world titles from each other, but this may be I can't read that because
countless times
this might be my favorite
with Orton inside
moment.
the ring, showing
Happy 20 at Randy Orton.
their appreciation for the Viper. The man who served as a man.
Hunter said, only a few actually make it to the very, very top at WWE. Almost no one can do it for 20 years. I've had the I've had the honor of watching at Randy Orton do just that and become the star, the performer, the leader, the man, and the
For the Randy
father.
Orton early in
I always
his career.
knew he would.
Another triple
Congratulations on 20 years, Randy.
expressing how proud he is for the 20-year career accomplishment of Randy Orton. Well, earlier tonight it was supposed to be about celebration, but there was some competition as well. But what will we get out of it? An 8-man tag team main event. RK Bro, Cody Rhodes, and Ezekiel versus the Usos. Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens. 8 superstars in the same ring, all with an axe to grind tonight. They're celebrating Randy Orton. Somebody's going to take him out. The main event that promises to be truly colossal. So from our colossal main event to another kind of colossus in the ring. Please welcome MVP and Omos! And see, that's the bad thoughts come to the mind of Omos right now.
Oh man, I've looked forward to this day. The day where Bobby Lashley is destroyed by his own ego. The ego that made him forget who made him almighty. Oh, shut up. I'm talking about Bobby Lashley's ego, the one that made him think it was okay to go to WrestleMania without me. The ego that made him foolishly choose to accept an arm wrestling challenge against an athlete who is superior to Bobby Lashley in every conceivable way. You see, Bobby Lashley's muscles and athleticism and strength make him an unstoppable force for the average WWE superstar. But we're not talking average. We're talking the Colossus Omos. All right, let me put this to you in a way that you simpletons here in Knoxville can understand.
Simpletons.
You just have a friend that can read, look up the definition and read it for you. You'll see it's you, all of you, simpletons. Bobby Lashley is going to come out here and the Colossus Omos is going to take his giant hand, wrap it around Bobby Lashley's puny digits, crush them, and then rip it off straight from the wrist.
Whoa, really? The Almighty has heard enough from MVP. Wouldn't be surprised if MVP's words fired up the Almighty. I guarantee it is it, Jimmy.
I like Omos a lot, guys. Because Omos, he does what he does, and he doesn't talk back about his opponent. He doesn't talk bad about it. He just takes the win, he leaves the ring, and he's happy about it. That's why I don't like Bobby Lashley. Because Bobby Lashley talks bad about the win, he walks away from the ring, but he talks bad about it. And he doesn't do... You guys seen Bobby Lashley. You guys know how Bobby Lashley acts. If anyone watches WWE anymore. You guys know what I'm talking about. I mean, look how small Bobby Lashley is compared to Omos. Here, hang on. I know I'm not supposed to show the TV, but let me see if I can show the TV just a little bit. Can you guys see that? Look how small Bobby Lashley is compared to Omos here for a second. I might get copyrighted for showing the TV for a second, but you see how small Bobby Lashley is compared to anybody? Is anybody there? I'm gonna turn the TV back, or the computer back, sorry.
Here we go. You have the second thoughts yet, Bobby? With the grip. Ready? Go. That's it. Yeah.
Hey, if Mark Henry can beat somebody in an arm wrestling match, then so can Omos.
The Colossus is about to beat you. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Sure. That's it. Bobby, you are nothing without me. Absolutely nothing.
What?
Did it again, baby. Shut him down.
That's to pull this off.
Show.
Trying to pull him over.
Show, man. Come on, finish him. You're in over your head, Bobby. You're in over your head. You've already lost. There's nothing without me.
Almost went over.
That's They did it. Here's your winner, the
What?
Almighty Bobby Lashley. Oh, ready for the shot from MVP that's so far from behind.
Moss lost to Bobby Lashley in an arm wrestling match.
Omos can't stomach the result.
Well, it doesn't matter. Moss is getting his revenge right now. He's destroying Bobby Lashley on the arm wrestling table, no less. Oh, never mind. There goes the arm wrestling table.
Bobby Lashley. That night it was Omos who suffered the initial humiliation, but now Lashley is paying for it.
Family person. Is that your name? Welcome, family person. If you're new, welcome to the channel for the first time. If you're not new, welcome back.
MVP ordering Omos to crush Lashley. Oh no. You get him right now, Bobby, huh? You ain't so almighty right now. Do this. Oh.
Now Moss taking the arm wrestling table and slamming it down on the almighty Bobby Lashley, right into his throat. And the referees are trying to break Moss and back him off of Bobby Lashley. Got 3 referees in there now.
And there is your almighty. Last not finished yet. Power. My God. Destroyed the floor.
Well, Bobby Lashley might have broken ribs again. Maybe.
400 pounds, Colossus of Monday Night Raw. We just saw Bobby Lashley almost cut in half. They'll be one-on-one at WrestleMania Backlash, but tonight, both Cody Rhodes and Seth freaking Rollins for an epic 8-man tag team main event Arcade Bro. Cody Rhodes and Ezekiel versus the Usos, Seth freaking Rollins and Kevin Owens. We saw the disharmony at the end of the match last week. Can they get together and be a unit tonight? So many superstars in one ring tonight on Monday Night Raw. It'll be a highly chaotic environment, and I am all for it. Whoa,
Becky.
Monday night just got big time. It's so much better last night, Jimmy. This is why we don't want your talk anymore. I'm not doing it again. It's let's go. You screwed up my return.
Oh, I miss Becky's long hair. It looks so pretty, and it looks more redder when she had red hair. Look, what did she do? She dye it a different color? Her hair looks not red anymore. Not as red.
Big time Becky Lynch making her way to the Raw ring for the first time since losing her coveted championship.
Her hair's ugly now. She's only 35 years old, and her hair is ugly. It looks like it's faded red.
But I agree with you wholeheartedly. I don't know that we have ever seen this side of Becky Lynch. We usually
Clearly, she's out here to do a promo. Very, very sad promo, but a promo.
great deal on her mind. With any luck, we're going to get some answers. So for the first time since her epic Clash of Beyond together, we'll hear from Big Time Back as she returns to Monday Night Raw next. We're joined by Big Time
Becky Lynch for the first time since WrestleMania.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's just the lighting. No, no, her hair is more faded than usual.
Years. It's been 3 years since I walked out on Raw without my championship. 3 years and nobody was able to beat me for that title. And I'll be honest with you, I haven't wanted to show my face on Raw because I don't know who Becky Lynch is without that title. I've grown so accustomed to looking in the mirror and seeing a champion that after WrestleMania, I didn't recognize myself anymore. I've hit rock bottom. That's it. I've hit rock bottom. That's all I have to say. So Wait a minute, I think I've hit rock bottom. If I've hit rock bottom, that means there's nowhere else to go but up. This isn't the end. This isn't the end. No. This is just the beginning. This is the beginning of a legendary Becky Lynch comeback. No. Nobody does a comeback better than me. No, I can't stay down, wallowing with the slumps of the earth. No. I'm like an arrow that's being pulled back so I can shoot into heights unknown. Pew! And you all get to witness and be inspired by my rise, by my climb back to my prize, my title, my precious. When I overcome your hometown girl, Bianca Belair. And then I'll be the champion again, and nobody will ever be able to beat me. I'll be the champion forever. No. Nobody's going to be able to stop me. Not Bianca, not Sonya, not Liv, not Dana Brooke, not Tamina, no. What?
Is it? It is! Yes!
Asuka's back.
1,000 times yes! Asuka is back! The Empress of Tomorrow making her return to Monday Night Raw! Made for tomorrow to take back the day. The Empress has returned to Monday Night Raw! Oh, what do you think is going to the mind of Becky Lynch right now? Shock!
My vote. Becky's mind just cracked.
It has been months upon months since we have seen Asuka in the WWE ring. But the Empress of Tomorrow is here live and in living color.
The last time Becky Lynch and Asuka were in a ring, Becky was pregnant and she had to relinquish the WWE Raw Women's Championship to Asuka because Asuka won the Raw Women's Money in the Bank briefcase. Ready for Asuka. Becky tried to punch Asuka in the face. Asuka ducked, and Asuka tried to kick Becky in the belly, and then Becky ducked, and then Becky got out of the ring. So we can tell that Asuka's a face. She's not a heel.
Who made it abundantly clear to Becky Lynch that Asuka plans on stopping Big Time Bex. There's a Prince Finn Balor, up until recently United States champion, ready to face the man he took the title from.
I like this version of Edge also. I like this version of Edge, and I also like the Rated R Superstar version of Edge also. I like both. Okay, it's gonna be Damian Priest, Famer Edge,
Representing Judgment Day, Damian
Priest. So that's the name of their faction, Judgment Day. Okay.
The words we have heard delivered from both Edge and Damian Priest. Everything Edge speaks, this man, Damian Priest, believes. Off for the former United States champion Damian Priest as he is set to collide once again with the Prince Finn Balor. How much of his allegiance to Edge paid off? We will find out in a matter of moments once the bell rings. Truly awe-inspiring, ominous sight. Damian Priest and Edge said that tonight would be Judgment Day for Finn Balor, but you wonder if that will be the same case in just 2 weeks at WrestleMania Backlash, when AJ Styles will be out for vengeance against the Rated R Superstar Edge. I have to wonder what sort of physical condition Styles will be in after the assault from Edge and Priest last week. When AJ Styles suffered a shoulder injury from the assault at the Corey last week at the hands of Damian Priest and Edge. Think about us. Was also the case after Finn Balor defeated Damian Priest for the United States title. Damian Priest extremely upset, assaulted Finn Balor. And you say that's the start of this entire transformation. Priest, by his own admittance, was feeling lost. Damian Priest was doubting himself and didn't know where he fit in without his United States Championship. And so, thus far, his allegiance to Edge has fit Priest like a glove. Priest got a chicken spirit, if you will, an Edge, claiming that much like Edge, he was too worried about what the WWE Universe thought about him. Been asking all these questions about.
Okay, Damian Priest is in control. Damian Priest throws Finn Balor into the ring post. I'm sorry, turnbuckle. Now, things have been reversed. Damian Priest is in the turnbuckle, and Finn Balor gets some shots off of Damian Priest. Now a clothesline from Finn Balor. Damian Priest goes over top rope. Damian Priest grabs Finn Balor by his feet and slides him underneath the bottom rope. Both men outside the ring. Slobber knocker by Damian Priest on Finn Balor. High cross from Damian Priest off the ring post. The ring apron. Finn Balor's back goes. We go to commercial. We're back from commercial. When we were at commercial, you saw Finn Balor get thrown by Damian Priest and his back hit the ring apron. Both men back into the ring.
Which leads me to believe that Finn Balor is not in the right
Finn Balor's back in the turnbuckle.
Finn has the ability, but Finn is distracted, not mentally there. What about the effect of
And Finn Balor goes for some type of punch there. Damian Priest reverses. Finn Balor goes back across the ropes. Hits Damian Priest. Takes down Damian Priest. Finn Balor stomps down on Damian Priest with his feet. Kind of like a little Drew Cross. And a chop by Finn Balor. Damian Priest has got Finn Balor up. Finn Balor reverses. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Damian Priest.
Edge looking on at his disciple. Neck bothering him. We saw that against Theory. He lost the United States Championship. And maybe it's a lingering injury. Maybe it's not just strictly a mental issue for Finn Balor. Maybe Finn does have a nagging neck injury. That's maybe why he's not at the top of his game. Priest now.
Sling Blade by Finn Balor.
Trying to roll. Priest in a bit of jeopardy for the first time. And
And Damian Priest catches Finn Balor. Roll up by Finn. 2 count.
Priest escapes out the back door. Last possible second. Look as though Edge may be beginning to sweat a little, watching his charge. As quick as the Balor now on the apron. Kick right to Priest.
Now Finn Balor on the outside of the apron. Finn Balor speaking to Drew Cross.
Willing himself to the top rope, but
Will it connect though? Finn Balor looks at Edge for a second. That just gives Priest long enough time to distract Finn Balor. A choke slam.
Final reckoning. Top of heaven choke slam from Damian Priest. And Edge looking on pleased with himself and the performance of Priest. The final sands could be running through the hourglass for Finn Balor. Priest signaling the end for Balor.
And that's
Oh my God! Face down, shoulders down. A win for Damian Priest. Dominance. Damian Priest. Damian Priest with an emphatic statement to the WWE roster. This new alliance, Judgment Day, with the Hall of Famer Edge, will be a force to be reckoned with. Pun heavily intended. So imagine Edge highly pleased with the work of this new ally, Damian Priest. At the stop release of WWE. Bending the knee, pledging allegiance. The past judgment on all who oppose. Please welcome the host of Miz TV,
The Miz. Welcome to Miz
One of the
TV.
most must-see WWE talk show in history. Welcome to Miz TV, and what a night it's been. We are celebrating the 20th anniversary of Randy Orton. A living legend whose career
Hi, Shorty. How are you?
to mind one day. Now, not only are we celebrating,
Hey, Callie.
him, but my guest tonight is a true star in the making, a young man that might remind you of someone in this very ring. Ladies and gentlemen, please get up out of your seats for the new United States Champion, Theory! Certainly not surprised that the Miz would see a little bit of himself in Theory. You know why? Because Theory is a star. Just like Miz is a star. Just like Mr. McMahon sees Theory and knows that he is a star. Potentially the future of this place. Well, I could not be more thrilled for the success that Theory has experienced lately. Theory is certainly thrilled for his success and to pick up selfies. I heard this selfie is why Elon Musk bought Twitter. Based on this photo alone of the boss and the future. I am stoked. This is going to be beyond belief good. And of course, I'm trying to jump in there. I'm getting really good at photos on these things. I haven't mastered it yet, but I'm getting there. It's not a big enough star.
I gotta admit, it is kind of like looking in a mirror. Go ahead, have a seat. You know, when I was a young Miz, I had to earn a "the" with a capital T, but don't worry, you definitely will get there.
Like the theory? No, my mentor, Mr. McMahon, has made it perfectly clear. It's just theory.
All right, just theory. Well, you know, it feels like an eternity since someone actually brought credibility to the United States Championship. Come to think of it, it feels like it's been 12 years.
Weren't you the United States champion 12 years ago?
Correct! For the second time, and I escalated it to an unprecedented prestige that I know you will uphold.
Thanks, Miz.
The Miz. Now, how does it feel to be the new United States champion?
Honestly, it feels like I'm on another level. You know, there's somebody that I actually grew up watching. Yeah, like almost like, you know, an inspiration. Shut up. You overcame the odds and became a two-time Grand Slam champion. A WrestleMania main eventer. You. Yeah. And you know what else? I'm going to live up to those standards that you want me to, but I'm also going to continue to prove why I am the best investment that Mr. McMahon has ever made. Yeah, cheer for that.
Show respect to my guest, please.
And I'm going to take this United States Championship to heights that it's never been before. New heights. And sure, I'm the youngest United States champion in WWE history, but I'm going to be remembered as the United States champion. And you can bet all your money on that, because I can do this all day.
Can I get you a little bit of advice? Look, when you become champion, everyone around you becomes jealous. Nothing infuriates people more than when handsome young trendsetters like us succeed at every turn. Every single person in that locker room is a parasite. And recent United States champions, they handed out United States championships like they were glow sticks at Coachella. Let me explain something to you about that title. Everyone needs to earn the right to face you in this ring. You are the United States champion. No one comes out here and just demands a title match. You are the United States. Whoa! Wow! Mustafa Ali? Another surprise return to Monday Night Raw! We haven't seen Ali in months.
He must have taken a new deal, guys, because he was thinking about leaving the company, remember?
Ali is back here in the flesh on Monday Night Raw.
But which show is he going to be a part of? Is he going to be on Raw? Is he I mean, he's on Raw right now, but is he part of Raw, or is he going to be on SmackDown, too? He's probably on Raw. He'll probably just be on Raw.
You still work here?
Aren't you the guy that took his ball and went home?
No, I know what this is. You're the Mufasa. Mustafa Ali's younger brother. You did it! You did it!
Hi, X-Men Games. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, just catching up on Monday Night Raw. Finally. But I streamed something else.
That joke was not funny at all. I mean, honestly, why are you out here cracking jokes? If I want to laugh, all I need to do is watch you wrestle. Now, let's get down to some business. I am back here on Monday Night Raw. And I was back there talking to Adam Pearce, and we were discussing some matters. But when I heard that the new United States Champion Theory was going to be a guest on Miss TV, I just had to come out here. I mean, I had to. Because I'm kind of hoping that Theory is here to announce that he's holding an open challenge for that United States Championship. And I'm kind of hoping that I'm going to be the one to answer it. So what do you say, Theory? You and me for the United States Championship tonight.
Tonight?
You know what? I'll think about it. No! I mean, why am I not surprised? Aren't you supposed to be Mr. McMahon's protege? What are you got no spine? What are you, all biceps and no balls? What are you scared of, huh? You're out here running your mouth. You're out here running away from a fight. You are out here running away like your name's The Miz. Hey, hold on a second. You know who you're talking to? This is a former champion, a trailblazer, a future first ballot Hall of Famer. This man don't run away from a fight.
No, I wouldn't. I know exactly what you're trying to do. You're trying to use my name to get yourself a little notoriety, aren't you? Let me explain something to you. There is nothing I would love more to embarrass you right here, right now. But I think you forgot how it works around here. I don't have a magic wand where I can just make a match.
Don't worry, I do. I just text Mr. McMahon. You got a match against Ali right now.
That's exactly what he didn't want.
What?
Come again? No.
Thank you very much, Theory.
You're welcome.
Appreciate that. Let me explain something to you. After I'm done with you with this match, I'm gonna make you wish you got your walking papers. Oh.
Theory has to get something good with that cell phone for once. Well, it appears that Mustafa Ali might be making his return to competition here on Raw against The Miz next. You know him as Hall of Famer Kane, but here in Knox County they call him Mayor Glenn Jacobs, congratulating Randy Orton on 20 extraordinary years for WWE. We kick off tonight with Randy anniversary celebration, which is interrupted by a slew of superstars. Eventually, tensions boiled over into this can't-miss, star-studded 8-man tag team main event tonight on Monday Night Raw. The tag team match certainly unexpected, and so is this match here between Mustafa Ali and The Miz. But just the presence of Mustafa Ali alone was unexpected. Curious to see what sort of ring shape Ali is in as he competes with one of the best to ever do it in the A-lister, The Miz. I haven't seen him on Raw since October of last year. I respect the guts of Ali to come out, interrupt The Miz, on Miz TV. Not gut that disrespect, Saxton. Yes, it will get you attention. However, once in a while, especially when you're dealing with the Miz, disrespect will just get you smacked in the mouth. Well, listen, I got Ali a high-profile matchup against the Miz. When he defeats the Miz, Corey, what does that do for the career of Mustafa Ali? That's a great question. Only Ali himself can give you that answer. No one's really sure what he wants. Miz now in control of this side headlock. Of course, Miz, a fantastic performance at WrestleMania with Logan Paul, and then you know how that ended, that tag team breaking up right afterward, courtesy of the Miz. Reversal by Mustafa Ali. At this point, Ali seems to be just fine ring shape. You know, there's no whoa, regular competition, but right now,
Thanks for the 10 likes, guys.
not miss a step. Ali did it better. Not just great moves, but also antagonizing the Miz. Remember the Miz? Oh, what was that, Saxton? What clever remark did you have to make on behalf of Mustafa Ali? Nothing. Shut up. The A-lister now going to work on Ali. I was going to say, Corey, that obviously the Miz before this match wasn't too thrilled about having to take on Mustafa Ali. When it comes to Miz TV, it's the Miz who got cover, shoulders down. And this is why we arrived at this particular juncture, because of the disrespect shown by Mustafa Ali. A blatant cheap shot, slapping the taste right out of the Miz's mouth in front of a global audience. Miz is just fine right now. And the match was also made official after the United States Champion Theory texted Mr. McMahon, unbeknownst to the Miz, to make the match official. Because obviously Theory believes in the ones that he has learned from, such as the Miz. Theory realizes the Miz can handle himself. Miz is no stranger to disrespect. When it comes to Miz TV, he's usually the antagonist. He's usually getting other people to matches. Tables turned on Miz this time around, but so far he's handling it well. You sound like one of so many shoulders down. Pick out before 3 for Mustafa Ali. It happens literally every week here on Monday Night Raw. Somebody is talking, sharing their thoughts with the world. They're interrupted, and then they have to compete. Why should Miz be excluded from that? Miz is an elite level WWE superstar. Oh, you know the Miz has a storied jealousy problem. Anyone who could potentially take the spotlight away from the Miz just can't stomach. Who the hell walking the earth would not be jealous of the Miz? Why would Miz be jealous of anybody else, particularly here in the University of Tennessee? Ali out of the way. Good job. Nice counter from Mustafa Ali. Ali completely unloading on the Miz.
This might be a new rivalry, guys. New storyline.
The fire in the eyes of the Miz. What was that you were saying? What was that? Don't answer. Listen. Miz just shifted the ring a good 4 inches with Mustafa Ali's spine. Because Miz has been disrespected. And Miz does not take well to being disrespected. With all the momentum out of the attack of Mustafa Ali. Strong on the Miz when you see how much fight that Ali has brought to this fight and this matchup. And the Miz understands, look, he could very well suffer a loss to Ali if he doesn't step up his game. Does Miz appear to you, Saxton, in any danger of being defeated right now? I'll answer that for you. No, because right now we are witnessing and experiencing the world famous Get Kick. Yes, right now the Miz is in control. And right now, savoring his advantage over Mustafa Ali. Savoring the suffering of Ali. You may not like him, but you've got no choice but to respect him. The A-lister is a surefire Hall of Fame. Great counter kick from Mustafa Ali. Beautiful opening right now for Mustafa Ali to find a way to take advantage. Ali doing his best to will himself back into the fight. Will it be enough? Ali's being guilty, dropping the Miz. You're right about the credentials of the Miz, Corey. That's why a win would be so much fun in return of Mustafa Ali. I do agree with you on that point, Jimmy. If Ali knows oh my goodness, what a tremendous amount of value and victory over some of the caliber of Miz holds. Invasion by Ali. Outside in. Oh, right to delivery. Shoulders down, hook to the leg. Trying to end it. Big out from the Miz. Take another look at the athleticism of Mustafa Ali. Rolling through Corey talking about the ring rust possibilities, but also being focuses you taking time off. Elbow right between the eyes of Ali.
Roll up.
Wanted it so bad, it hit to the knee.
DDT.
Beautiful DDT. Shoulders down. Wide enough.
Miz almost had Ali.
Ali was looking for the O'Connor roll, make a step ahead, spiking Ali in the center of the ring. Miz thought it was over. Ali had other plans.
Those other plans was called kick out.
Spoil the return of Mustafa Ali. Now, Miz's plans were to host a wonderful edition of Miz TV with Fury, the United States champion. And then Ali reared his hand and went, now we're here. You adjust those plans. That's what the great ones do.
Yeah, you adjust those plans. That's what the great ones do. So Byron, you calling Mustafa Ali one of the great ones now?
Shark with blood in the water. And the ring is thinking about the figure four. Oh,
Roll up. 1, 2, 3. Can I see that again? Both men on top rope. Ali lands on his feet. Kick by the Miz. Miz goes for the figure 4. But Ali has other plans. Rolls up Miz. Holds him. 1, 2, 3.
was not prepared to compete tonight. This should be scratched from the record for all the excuses. Miz was out here to conduct an interview and be a journalist, and Ali took advantage. What happened on the Miz could have jumped the Miz is great. Ali's in over his head, yeah. Mustafa Ali just scored an upset victory over the Miz in his first match. Excuse me. I don't believe Miz had adequate time to stretch out his hamstrings. He's pointing to his shoulder. Perhaps Miz is injured. Goodness says Miz can cry about it now. He's come up with all the excuses he wants. And the good news for Mustafa Ali.
Ciampa's attacking Mustafa Ali. So we know that Ciampa is a heel. So why is he attacking Mustafa Ali? Main event time, guys. Main event time.
Even bigger celebration with a victory here tonight. Or it could potentially end in heartbreak,
So
would love to see a heartbreak from RK Bro tonight. The SmackDown Tag Team Champions.
down 6.
They are the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Jimmy and Jay. Before I was so rudely interrupted, correction, Jimmy. Jimmy and Jay Uso would love to be the ones to cause the heartbreak for RK Bro tonight, to get themselves even further up the mental ladder before WrestleMania Backlash. They are the longest reigning SmackDown tag team. The runs,
The runs.
Kevin Owens. And the ones made it clear that Kevin Owens and his friend are not friends. Seth Rollins need to fall in line and get along here tonight. Right now, Kevin Owens is focused on one person, that being Ezekiel. Gentlemen, may I? And their tag team partner from Davenport on the way in at 217 pounds. Seth Freakin'!
No, Corey, just let Mike do it. Just let Mike do it.
It's been a few weeks. He is a visionary. He is a revolutionary. He is Seth freaking Rollins. And I have it on good authority that Seth freaking Rollins cannot wait until WrestleMania Backlash to right his own wrong from the grandest stage of them all. As Rollins once again steps in the ring with the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Now we're back to WrestleMania, but here's my only point of view, Corey. We've seen how obsessed Seth Rollins has been with getting
Ooh, I got a question for you, Byron. Or I have the answer. It means that their rivalry will come to an end, Byron. That's what it means.
Ezekiel turns. No regard for the rules. The bell hasn't even rung yet. This maniac starts to fight.
Ezekiel's second match on Raw is the road is up. It's a brawl underway right now.
It is chaos, and we got an 8-man tag in store, perhaps. The order has been restored. We now have an 8-man tag team match.
Order has been restored.
Cody Rhodes and Ezekiel versus the Usos.
Yeah, you guys only get order to restore like
And Jimmy Uso.
once a week. Depending on what match it is.
Nasty boot. His second match on Monday Night Raw.
Backside.
Quick escape from Jimmy Uso. High-profile matchup involved the Usos right now. Oh, look at the strength. Very impressive power.
Put him down. Put him down.
To the cover, hook in the leg. Kick out for
How close is
4-3
that?
from Jimmy. And it's Chad Gable last week.
They have an 8-man tag team match right now. Right now, Ezekiel and Jimmy Uso are the legal men.
Ezekiel looks a lot like Jeff Gable, who's a big star in the 80s. It's entirely possible. Unbelievable strength on display. Jack made, here comes
Now Ezekiel tags in Riddle, former MMA star.
Andrew Randy Orton credited earlier tonight for having the most fun of his
Not
career
there.
at this stage. And speaking of which,
And now Riddle tags in Randy.
Predator on an ovation.
What?
Beautiful
Oh,
teamwork.
what a beautiful move that was. And a stomp by Randy Orton, as naturally.
Classic Orton.
Never stomped by the Apex Predator.
Every shot between RK Bro and Uso sends a message to WrestleMania back.
And here comes Cody.
What Randy Orton is doing. Orton is so deliberate.
A little memory from Legacy.
So right now, it's the American
Little memories from Little Legacy guys. Remember, that was the name of the stable that Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton were a part of.
What's to come at WrestleMania Backlash might be a huge issue in this match. More thinking about Backlash. Remember, you
Seth Rollins gets out of the ring right away. With just enough. Jimmy Uso has control. Oh, and a punch by Cody Rhodes to Jimmy Uso. Oh, Jey Uso gets involved.
The Cody Rhodes in the cover.
1, 2, was that a 2 count?
Cody Rhodes. He's in the wrong corner right now. Uso unloading on the American Nightmare. You see Cody instinctively reaching for a tag to the wrong ways away from his corner. Junior on the right to the eyebrow. Jey Uso. Rhodes looking to fight back, but Uso answers with a thunderous uppercut. Nice and dirty style up through the chin.
And Jay tags back in his brother, Jimmy. The Usos are in control. All over Cody Rhodes.
80 days as the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Known for their teamwork, moves like that. Yeah. And their viciousness with things. Right across that middle row.
Referee Chad Babe. Referee Chad Patton.
Needed to be more apparent. Earlier tonight, we heard Jimmy and Jey Uso say that even tonight, even this 8-man tag match, they are competing on behalf of the blood for the tribal chief. 365 nights a year, Jimmy and Jey know where their bread is buttered, and they know they cannot let down the head of the table. The WWE Universal Champion.
Here comes Chad. Seth Rollins.
Is in a vulnerable position. The visionary wants to inflict punishment on Rhodes. Rollins right now feeling like a hyena about to feast.
Running knee. Oh, Cody runs out of the way. Seth Rollins hits his knee in the ring post.
Back from WrestleMania, he feels slighted. Cody Rhodes came in, didn't know who he was, did not try to prepare. A chip on his shoulder tonight.
Cheap shot to Randy Orton.
Kicking him right off the apron. of sorts between Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins. Cody's still trying to reach for the tag. And he does. That's it. Here comes
And Ezekiel.
absolutely leveling the visionary. It's just curiosity, but I kind of want to speak with Zeke. Whoa! Must be a family trait to jump the knee.
Spinebuster. Cover. 1, 2. And kick out.
Able to escape.
Jimmy was thinking about coming in the ring, but then he changed his mind.
Tremendous power, but Rollins able to escape.
Tag.
Himself.
Kick.
Rollins is rocked. Get wrong, get wrong. Every angle this time from Riddle. Oh, he's up at the last second from Seth Rollins. Roton was thwarted by the visionary. Seth Rollins on the attack, but he's got the
Loading Bro.
with the punishment. He
That's
from Jimmy Uso.
Randy saw it.
Oh my goodness. This will do it. Oh my God. Rebounding Riddle off the canvas.
I forget what that move's called, but I'm going to call it a backward snapmare. It looks like Seth hurt his back on the way down.
Oh.
And meanwhile,
That chin just took a shellacking from that
Jimmy Uso got tagged in during the commercial. So it's Jimmy Uso and Riddle now. That's the legal men. Riddle's trying to reach his corner, trying to get to Randy. He's almost there. So is Jimmy. Oh, Seth pulls Randy Orton's leg from underneath him off the ring apron. Cody saw it. Jay tags in Kofi. Kevin Owens. A cannonball by Kevin Owens. Cover. 1, 2, and kick out. Riddle stays alive.
Barely getting that right shoulder up. Riddle can't believe it. This is tremendous impact. 260 plus pounds crashing down across the core of Riddle. And now Jey Uso resuming the beat.
Oh, I'm sorry. That wasn't a cannonball. That was a swanton bomb. I'm sorry. Apologize. Meanwhile, Riddle and Jey Uso are the legal men. Kicked by Jey Uso. But Riddle was able to get to Randy. And Jay's in trouble. Clothesline. Scoop slam. Never win. Jey Uso and Randy are still legal. Jey Uso grabs Randy's leg from underneath him. Jay tries to throw Randy into the announce table. Randy blocks. Randy throws Jay into the announce table. And now Randy throws Jay over the announce table onto the announce table. And same goes for Rollins. Oh, can we go 3 for 3? We will. And Jey Uso and Randy are still legal. Randy's going to that place. DDT. Sneak attack by Steph. Cody coming to Randy's aid. RKO for Steph. Super kick from Kevin. Stunner by Kevin. No. Elbow by Ezekiel. An RKO for Kevin. Chaos all over the ring. Jimmy's not legal. Kick by Riddle. An RKO for Jimmy. Jay's still legal. Jay's still legal. In RKO. I need to do that. I need to learn how to do that on the game. There's a trophy for it.
And the Raw Tag Team Champions, RK Bro. Tonight we celebrate the past of Randy Orton. He showed that he still has a price. Seems there's so much left in the tank. I think the future of what was a highly chaotic matchup. Randy Orton, the Tasker kick, the first RKO delivered by Randy Orton on the Seth Rollins. Kevin Owens will find the next stage. Victimized by RKO from the Viper. Number 3. Okay, it's the 20-year anniversary of Randy Orton. Go big or go home. Jay Uso, number 4, RKO. And how about a little victory on the side? I'm telling you guys, the way Riddle and Randy Orton are operating right now, I think you're looking at the next unified WWE Tag Team Champion in RK Bro. If Jimmy and Jay Uso have anything to say about it, from WrestleMania Backlash and an almost despondent look on the face of Seth freaking Rollins. We gotta see this one more time. Pinpoint accuracy. Tonight belongs to RK Bro and Randy Orton. What does WrestleMania Backlash hold for the Tag Team Champions on Raw and SmackDown?
Amazing. That's just one Monday Night Raw, guys. I got another one from last night. But I'll be streaming that one later. Not like super late, like maybe like in a few minutes. And then we'll be all caught up. But I enjoyed that. I enjoyed last week's Monday Night Raw. It was pretty cool. Seeing it going back and seeing Randy Orton's career like that's pretty cool. Can't believe it's been 20 years for him now. Always remember this date, guys, if you can. April 25th, 2022. I'll see you guys later, okay? Alright, bye. Maybe the next show I do is SmackDown, because I need to watch SmackDown. I'll see you guys later, okay? Alright, bye.